Love in action. Love is the most powerful and transformative force in the universe. It is a bond that binds hearts, a comfort in times of difficulty, and a light in the midst of darkness. True love is not limited to words, but is demonstrated with actions, with dedication and sacrifice. Throughout history, we have seen great examples of love. There are incredible and heartwarming stories of mothers who have sacrificed and even given their lives to save their children. Amazing stories of true love from friends, but none compared to the love manifested in the life and work of Jesus Christ. His love was not theoretical or superficial, it was a tangible and deep love in action. Capable of changing destinies and transforming hearts from his birth to his death on the cross, Jesus lived to love and serve. His ministry was marked by acts of compassion, justice, and mercy, leaving a legacy that invites us to follow. His example joins us on this journey through the greatest love story in action ever told. A love that serves. One of the most shocking moments of Jesus' ministry was when he washed the feet of his disciples. This seemingly simple act contains a profound lesson about the true meaning of love and humility. In St. John chapter 13, verse 14 and 15, we read, "Well, if I, the Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also must wash one another's feet. Because I have given you an example, so that, as I have done to you, you also do in a society where washing feet was the task of the most humble servants." Jesus, the Master and Lord, knelt down to make it unthinkable. With this gesture, he taught that genuine love does not seek recognition or positions of power, but is manifested in selfless service to others. He showed us that true greatness lies in humility and the ability to put the needs of others above your own. A love that makes no distinctions. Jesus broke social and religious barriers with his love, touched lepers, healed the sick, and shared with those that society despised. A powerful example is his encounter with the Samaritan woman at Jacob's well. In those days, Jews and Samaritans did not interact, and even less would a rabbi talk to a woman of dubious reputation. However, Jesus did not see her past or condition as a barrier to helping her, but rather saw her need for love and truth. This meeting teaches us that the love of God has no borders or conditions. It doesn't matter who we are or what we've done. His love is available to all. Jesus teaches and challenges us to love in the same way, without prejudice or restrictions, extending grace to those whom the world has rejected. We also see a love that gives it all. The culminating moment of love in action occurred on the cross of Calvary. There Jesus experienced the most atrocious suffering, not only physical, but also spiritual and emotional. In the midst of his agony, he spoke words that revealed the essence of his love. "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing," recorded in Luke chapter 23, verse 34. Instead of condemning those who crucified him, he interceded for them, showing a love that transcends pain and injustice. To illustrate that kind of love, let us imagine a father who, in the midst of a danger of an armed assault, places his body in front of his children to protect them from danger. This act of sacrifice reminds us that true love is capable of giving everything, even the same life for the well-being of others. That's how it was. The love of Jesus spared nothing, but gave his life so that we could have an opportunity for salvation and will make a call to live love in action. Jesus not only showed us the love of God, but He called us to live the same way. It's not enough to talk about love or feel it in the heart. We must prove it with our actions. In the 1st of John 3:18, He exhorts us little children, let us not speak in word or language, but in fact and in truth today, this call is still valid. How can we live love in action in our daily lives? It can be through small gestures of kindness, helping someone in need, forgiving those who have hurt us, or simply showing our relationships with passion and patience. True love translates into concrete actions, into daily decisions that reflect the character of Christ. That is why let's follow an example and make love in action our way of life. Because when we live loving like Jesus, we will transform our own family, our environment, and we will reflect God's light in a world that desperately needs it. I encourage you to enroll in the comprehensive and free Bible course At the Feet of Jesus to delve deeper into the life and teachings of our Lord Jesus Christ and embody His example. You can conveniently request the course on the official website www.labibliatinarazon.org. Additionally, I invite you to tune into the upcoming topic, The Life-Altering Decision. May God bless you abundantly.